What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys and showing you guys basically how to get a better chest, how to grow your chest, how to have those pecs that you want, basically. Okay, now the chest workout is very simple. Honestly, you target the chest as much as possible, whether it's dumbbells, bench press, push-ups, anything that's a press, basically, from here. Now, a lot of people don't really realize the easiest way how to target this. And the easiest way is honestly the bench press, because everything, all the force from here, from the weight going up, is targeting right here, your deltoid, and parts of your back too, depending on how your form is and everything like that. But basically, I'm going to show you guys. I got 135 on the bar right now. I'm going to do possibly 20 reps, and not too fast, not too slow, just at a good pace, just so that I can bring the bar up and bring it down in a pace where I know my arms are going to feel it, and it's basically all good form, and I'm using power. Now obviously 135 is pretty light for me. A lot of people watching this video probably want to use a lower weight or higher weight, whatever, depending on your body weight, depending on how strong you are. Honestly, I use 135. It's very comfortable for me, just to get that 20 rep and to feel that squeeze and contraction. That's very important. Now, when you do this, you're going to want to make sure your chest is tight, okay? Not super tight, but tight. You got to make sure you feel that. You got to work the chest. That's what we want to do. We want to work the chest right now. But this lift, it works the arms as well, depending on how you lift. Like I said again, but we want to work the chest. We want to work the chest. We want to get that bowling ball in our chest. Those pecs, those pec muscles. Let's get right into it. Basically, I'm just going to be doing this for about a good 15 minutes so you guys can see how I lift and, how I develop my chest, basically. There we go. Now, also an easy way to do this, like for me, I have a gym in my basement. Is what y'all seeing right now. This is my basement. I basically just come downstairs. This is what I used to do. Used to come downstairs, have my bench ready, whether it's like 135, 185, 225, whatever. I have it down here and I just press. I just practice pressing. I usually do at least 15 reps or more, just so I can get that blood flowing to that pec. And yeah, just take it from there, honestly. But other than that, I can't believe I'm heavy breathing right now. That's what work does to you. When you go to work in the morning and don't come home until the afternoon, you don't get enough fluids in you, and you basically, you're not putting the nutrients you need into you for your body. So after, when you come home and you're ready to work out, you're already exhausted. So that's how I feel right now. So bear with me. I'm going to try to do this without water too. So, and take as much breaks as you need. You don't really need to kill yourself, honestly. Just make sure when you get on that bar and you lift, make sure you do it. Make sure you hit your weight, you hit your numbers, and you're good to go. A lot of y'all probably asking me, Nate, why do you not use clips? Why I see the weight, but you're not using clips. Now, as a young kid, I started lifting in like 6th grade. Okay? Before that, when I was younger, I started doing a lot of push-ups and stuff like that. Now, when I started lifting weights, I never used clips. You want to know why? Now, I bet you a lot of you guys cannot understand this and probably will never understand this. But when I used to lift by myself. Okay? And when I was a lot younger, my dad always told me to lift without clips because let's say you're down here by yourself and you're lifting a lot of weight, in which I did. Let's say you're down here by yourself and you have to find a way how to get the weight off if you can't get it up. Okay, so for instance, if I had clips on this and I was lifting about maybe 400 pounds, right? And I was by myself, I had no spotter. If I was lifting that, boom, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I can get a 4th one, maybe not. I try it, I can't get it up. I'm stuck right here. I can't get it up by myself. So I'm forced to bring it back down, okay? Now, how am I going to get this big weight, this 400 pounds off of me? You think about it, right? So not having clips gives you that safety to go like that and go like that and get the weight off. It's very dangerous, yes, but it's even more dangerous to have 400 pounds on you like this for a very long time on your chest. Imagine if you had clips on there and you got stuck right by yourself. What are you gonna do? Have to slide it off or something? I don't know, man. But that's why I don't use clips, especially by myself. Now, if I was with a spotter, I would throw clips on, but that's exactly why I do not use clips. For those of you guys that had that question. Set number 3. Be sure to let me know in the comment section how you think my form is. Now, I've been doing this for a while. The bench press is definitely my favorite exercise, my favorite workout. I enjoy it a lot. Honestly, that's probably the first thing I did when I touched weights was the bench press. That's why I consider my chest to be at a high level compared to other people. Now, I stopped lifting for about a good year. But before all this, when I really was in my prime with weightlifting during football season and stuff like that, I really catered to lifting and contracting my muscles every single time I lifted. Every single time. Whether it was arms, shoulders. I didn't really work out my back too much. My back was pretty much already formed, but I really did not stress back and legs that much because I was running track so much. And for those of y'all that don't know, when you run track, you run a lot and you squat. It's not really a comfortable feeling, so to say. So what I used to do, I used to run track when I was younger for a team, high school, grade school, whatever, AAU. And I had to squat because I was playing football as well. So I would squat on Monday, and I would go to track right after that lift, and I would. It hurt. It didn't hurt that day. It didn't really hurt. My joints were kind of like sore, but that next day, that Tuesday and Wednesday, it was not easy to run and be sore from squats. It's just super hard. But yeah, that's my take on that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section of, you know, lifting weights and bench pressing and having huge pecs. And yeah, set number 4. Another reason as to why I don't wear, you know, use clips, I like to hear the weight. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, there's so much noise when you're bench pressing. I like the noise a lot just because it gets me into a rhythm. When I'm benching, I can just clap, 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 you know? A lot of people don't like that though. A lot of people don't really like the whole clapping movement of the weight. I enjoy that, you know. It shows that I'm not using fake weights or anything like that. So yeah, that's my whole take on, you know, having the weights cling and cling. It's just a good rhythm for me. Makes me want to lift more and keep going. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. It's crazy. Ugh. For all my fans that's watching too, you know, that been here since, you know, 10,000 subscribers, whatever, 12,000 subscribers. Shout out to y'all, man. For real. Shout out to y'all. I will be coming out with vlogs too. You know, showing you guys around and, you know, just taking a day in the life every day and just being an all-around YouTuber, you know. I'm kind of sad, bro. I'm kind of sad, you know. For those of y'all that's watching, Logan Paul is supposed to have a charity race for YouTubers. I ain't hear no word from him yet. I'm trying to get in on that. I don't know if it's gonna happen because I'm a smaller YouTuber. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we, you know, gain a lot subscribers so we can, you know, be able to do things like that. That'll be pretty cool, but it is what it is. We all know who's the fastest YouTuber. We all know. Set number 5, baby. I know a lot of you guys really probably stress on dieting a lot. That is very important too. I will probably give my 2 cents and make a video on that eventually down the road. But my whole situation on dieting is basically doing a lot of workout. You know, working out a lot. I work out more than I stress about dieting. All because that's how I was when I was younger, and it worked for me, and it, you know, continues to work for me. Right now I'm doing less working out and less dieting. Actually, I've been kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to get back to the shape I used to be when I was a lot younger, where I did a lot of working out non-stop every day, just boom, pounding out 6 hours, whatever, You know, I work out for 2 hours, come back, do another 2 hours, you know. Have football, you know, running track, running constantly. It's all about how you work out. Remember that. You know, dieting can get you where you want to get to, of course, but it's all about how you work out, which defines you. I mean, that being said, like I said, I'll come out with videos like that. But getting back to the topic of bench press and growing a bigger chest, push-ups is very key. Do push-ups non-stop. What I used to do is 50 push-ups in a row. 50 push-ups in a row. And I used to do 1,000 a day. When I was in my prime, though. I was in my prime. Now it's kind of like, since I took a year off of lifting, I try to do my 50 push-ups. I can't really do it consistently anymore. You know, I would do 50 and then I slowly go to 30. You know what I mean? Kind of fucks up. But I'm trying to get back to that. I've been doing push-ups every day now. Trying to get back to that 500 range and then gradually get back to 1,000 a day. Hopefully I can get there. If I can get there, ooh, that's a fast development. That'll be a quick development real quick. And it's all muscle memory. I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just gotta put in that work, you know. Set number 6. Set number 7. Let's get it. So like I said, this is a very, very good warm-up to just have your blood rushing and get you ready for the gym. It's great. And I know a lot of you guys probably don't really lift like that. A lot of my fans are a lot younger, so this can help you out, honestly. You know, a lot of people at a young age don't really realize that they can lift at that age. Nothing will happen to you. You know, obviously don't go taking, you know, anything that you don't need to be taking. But, you know, working out, there's nothing wrong with that. Even if you want to start doing push-ups and stuff like that, I would say push-ups is actually better than this stuff. A lot of people don't really realize that. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, you know, I work out, but I don't really find it that fun, you know. I agree, a lot of people don't really, you know, like doing certain things, but, you know, when you step out of your comfort zone and try something new, it might work for you. You never know. I always knew I was going to like working out because I started as a young age, you know, doing calisthenics, you know, running on the track. Whatever it was, I always enjoyed, you know, sports. Always. Even playing video games, as some of you guys may know. But this is my real passion. It's my name, you know, Natepushweights. What do you know? You know? But we're trying to get back to the shape that we were in. Takes time. Whew. Is that number 7? Number 8? This will be number 8. See, I like to hold my breath too. That's why y'all hear me yawning so much. I like to hold my breath a lot. I don't know, that's just the way my body is. Just hold my breath. If you guys actually try this and actually do this, you will notice your body get really tight. Right now I'm used to my body, you know, getting tight from lifting so much. So I'm not tight at all. It's just I can feel it. You know, it's taking the energy out of me. You guys might feel tight. That's not really a sign to stop. That's a sign to kind of keep going and, you know, keep pushing that limit. Keep tearing those muscles down. The more you tear those muscles down, man, the more you'll grow, honestly. And, you know, after that, you put, you know, food in you, protein, whatever. You will grow, trust me. The more you tear, the more you feel tight, and the more that blood is rushing through that body part, you will feel good, trust me. So don't stop, you know. Keep trying to push through it. And, yeah. At number 8. Get yourself a cutoff. When you work out, get yourself a cutoff. One day I'm gonna have merch on this stuff. I'm gonna get a sleeveless, nice cutoff shirt so you guys can buy, you know, basically use it in the gym. Always have yourself a cutoff. Always. Whew. I know a lot of you guys are probably like people that do lift and, you know, actually know the techniques and stuff like that. I know you guys are probably like, Nate, why don't you set yourself up on the bench? Now, the reason as to why I don't set myself up on the bench with this kind of weight is because I'm just trying to target this area. When you set up on a bench, there's different techniques, different, you know, forms you can do to lift properly, basically, and, you know, lift the right way, and, you know, basically get all the strength in one area. I only really do that with heavy weight. Now I'm talking like 350 plus, whatever. That's what I used to lift. Okay, can't do it right now because honestly I lost a lot of muscle, as you guys can see. You guys don't even know me, actually. You guys haven't seen my stage in my prime. I got a lot of pictures I can show you guys, but we'll talk about that on another day. But whew, I'm out of breath. But form is key. Yes, it is very key. But right now I'm trying to hit this area as much as possible. I don't care where anything else goes. I want everything, all my strength to come from here. Okay, that's gonna get you that big pec. It's gonna get you that growth right there, you know. Obviously the bench press is not gonna target every area of the pec. It mainly usually targets the lower to the mid pec. Now if you want to get that high pec, you kind of want to do some incline. You kind of want to change your routine up, do a little bit of cable, you know, do some Smith machine work, whatever it is, honestly. But bench press really doesn't too much target up here. I mean, obviously it'll depend how you're bringing the bar down, etc. But yeah. So that's why I don't really set up on the bench. I'm not really going crazy with it. I'm just getting on the bench. and lifting off. That's pretty much it. Set number 9. Let's get it. I swear the same number has called me at least 5 times today. Set number 9. Messing up my video, man. That's crazy. As you guys can see, my form is kind of like, right now it's like, let me just get the bar up. Try to keep that form, you know, try to get that shit up as wobbly, as not wobbly as you can, you know what I mean? I'm out of fucking breath. Whew. I am out of breath. But yeah, your form will start depleting, of course. Try to keep that, you know, try to keep it up. Keep that form up. Keep that consistency. And hit that number. That's all you gotta do, really. And the reason why I work one body part, you know, as of right now, I'm not supersetting anything, is because I just want to target that area as much as possible. I want my pec to realize that, okay, this 135 for 20 is killing me. So I'm consistently bringing this up at the same time. So the next day and the next day, when I come back to doing this, my muscles are so regular to it now that it's automatically going to pick it up. So it's not. So it's now like, okay, give me some more weight. So when I get some more weight on there, you know, and I could do 185 for 20 like this as well. When I put that on there, it's like, okay, now I got a new challenge. Now I got a new challenge. So that's how my muscles work. That's how my muscles have been working when I was young, lifting weights, and that's how it still is. I just get a lot tired for some reason. Obviously, probably I'm not, because I'm not running track anymore, even though I still do run. Track and field is a different ballgame. The stamina, the average, if you think about it, the average person and a track athlete. Okay, so an average sports person. So let's say like basketball, you know, football, and any other sport. And then you got a track athlete. The stamina, the cardio, everything is very different. Okay? That track athlete is going to outlast that football player, that basketball player, any day when it comes to running and when it comes to doing stuff with your core and stuff like that. I mean, obviously depending on the person, but yeah, that's how it is. The track is a whole different ball game when it comes to stamina. It really is. I don't think a lot of people don't realize that. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. This is the 10th set. This is the 10th set right here. This is my last one for right now. Usually I'll keep going if I'm feeling good and, you know, really want to strain those muscles. But yeah, this is my last one. So this will be the end of the video here, of course. So let's get it. Number 10. Alright. So that's it for this video, guys. That's basically how you do it. That is the easiest way. One of the easiest way, let's say, to develop that pec, get that pec going, get that nice chest, that nice line. That is the easiest way to do it. One of the easiest ways, okay? That will help you. That's like your milestone to get strong and stronger and stronger. Try it out. If you don't have the bench press, do push-ups. Just like I said, I used to do 50 in a row. Start with 25 in a row if you can't do 50. If you can't do 25, start with 10 or 15, whatever. Just do it and just keep doing it. Don't stop till you really feel it. You know? It's how your body is. Everybody's body is very different. But we all can eventually get where we want to get to. Just say that. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, of course. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Welcome to the Muscle Gang. And comment below what you think. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for another one.